Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago Bears fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. Hold on to your hats because the NFL offseason is heating up, and the chatter around the league is buzzing with some serious rumors that could shake up the NFC North, and more specifically, the Chicago Bears quarterback situation. Word from NFL insiders linked to the NFC East suggests that the Washington Commanders, sitting at 6'5" with some cap space tight at around $14 million, are eyeing a bold move. They're reportedly open to trading away their 2026 first-round pick for Jayden Daniels, the young quarterback out of Washington who's been making waves this season. The reason? Well, it's because Caleb Williams, the highly touted rookie, hasn't quite lived up to expectations so far, throwing 14 interceptions in just 11 games and posting a modest PFF grade of 68. 4. If Williams continues to struggle, the Commanders are apparently willing to gamble on Daniels, who's been ascending rapidly and showing a ton of promise. Daniels, only 24 years old, has really taken a leap in his second year, often called the sophomore leap for a reason. This guy is a dual-threat phenom, a true dynamic quarterback who can beat defenses both with his arm and his legs. In 2025, Daniels has completed 67.2% of his passes for nearly 30 yards, tossing 21 touchdowns against just 7 interceptions with a solid passer rating of 106.8. His EPA per play is up by plus 0.38, which indicates he's making smart decisions and efficiently moving the chains. And let's not forget his rushing ability. He's racked up 812 rushing yards with an impressive 6.9 yards per carry, along with 8 rushing touchdowns. Daniels also has a knack for scrambling out of trouble, accounting for 48 scrambles this season and maintaining a PFF grade of 92, one when healthy. He missed Week 7 due to a concussion, but overall he's been a game changer. His career trajectory is reminiscent of a Heisman-winning quarterback turning pro with Lamar Jackson-like mobility. Daniels' skill set is exactly what the league is trending toward, a mobile, versatile quarterback who can create plays out of thin air. The Commanders' interest in him is driven by their desire to rebuild the offensive line, which has allowed 34 sacks so far this season, and to free up cap space for extensions for stars like Terry McLaurin and Ekelur. They also have Marcus Mariota as a solid backup, who boasts a PFF grade of 76.8 and provides experienced depth. Washington's focus seems to be on building a more explosive, flexible offense, and Daniels fits that mold perfectly. Meanwhile, the Chicago Bears, sitting at 5'6" with an offense ranked 21st in points per game at just over 21, are desperately in need of a quarterback shakeup. Justin Williams, their rookie signal caller, has hit what many are calling the rookie wall. He's been turning over the ball too often, and the offense has struggled to find consistency, especially with his turnovers creeping up. The Bears have been showing flashes of promise, but they're missing a true difference-maker at quarterback to elevate their game and push them toward playoff contention. So, what could all this mean for the Bears? Well, if the rumors are true and Daniels becomes available, it could be a game-changer for the team. Imagine adding a quarterback like him to your roster. He's not just a stopgap. He's someone who could elevate the entire offense. His ability to extend plays with his legs and make throws on the run would be a perfect fit for the Bears' offensive scheme, especially with a talented receiver like DJ Moore already making big plays. The Bears' offensive line has improved, but it's still a work in progress, and Daniels' mobility could mask some of those issues while providing a spark that the team desperately needs. Furthermore, Daniels' addition could propel the Bears into a different tier in the league. His skill set aligns with a top-tier quarterback, an elite playmaker who can turn a game on a dime. When you look at his stats and recent performances, it's clear he's trending upward, and if he lands in the right system, he could become a franchise quarterback for years to come. Plus, with his ability to make plays in critical moments, he could be that X-factor in tight games, especially in the playoffs. We all know how important having a game-breaking quarterback is when the stakes are high, and Daniels has shown he can step up when it counts. Now, let's talk about the potential impact on the Bears' offense. With Daniels running the show, the team's offensive ceiling could skyrocket. His EPA per play of plus 0.42 compared to Williams' plus 0.42 shows he's comparable in efficiency, but with a higher ceiling given his mobility and playmaking ability. His presence would also open up more options for the coaching staff. Shane Waldron's air raid offense could turn into a hybrid attack that resembles the 2010s Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes improvising and making defenders look silly. Daniels' ability to extend plays and escape pressure would make the Bears' offense one of the most dangerous in the league, especially when paired with weapons like DJ Moore and the improving offensive line. Looking ahead, the betting odds for the Bears to win the Super Bowl could see a significant shift. Currently, they're sitting at around plus 7,000, which isn't great, but if they land a talent like Daniels, those numbers could drop dramatically, potentially to plus 2,200 or better. That's a huge boost and could make the Bears a genuine dark horse in the postseason. In the playoffs, Daniels could serve as the ultimate X-factor, especially against tough defenses like the Eagles, where his escapability and improvisation could turn the tide in crunch time. Of course, all of this hinges on whether the Bears decide to pull the trigger. The current QB situation is not ideal, and the team needs someone who can take the reins and lead them to consistent wins. Daniels' rising stock makes him a prime candidate, and if the Bears can swing a deal for him, it could mark the beginning of a new era, one where dynamic, dual-threat quarterbacks thrive at Soldier Field. Imagine the excitement among Bears fans, seeing a quarterback who can make plays with his arm and legs, energizing the offense and igniting the entire team. In summary, the NFL landscape is shifting, and the potential move involving Jayden Daniels could be the catalyst that propels the Chicago Bears into a new stratosphere of competitiveness. Whether it's to beat tough defenses in the playoffs or to finally find a franchise quarterback, this move could be what fans have been waiting for. The Bears are on the cusp of a possible renaissance, and Daniels could be the missing piece to unlock that potential. The season isn't over yet, but with these rumors circulating and Daniels' rising profile, Bears fans should be excited about what's to come. We're witnessing the early stages of a possible game-changing offseason, and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to US and TO, the Chicago Bears. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates. So stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news.